Hey people, what's going on? Good evening from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Time check, it's around 8:30. I'm actually missing out on some days. I'm skipping one day here and there because I am not really 100%, mentally or physically. I actually am going to go for a full body checkup and also a little bit of a financial crisis here in Bangladesh. So everything is down at this moment. So I don't want to get into that. I don't want to depress you or anything, but times are pretty depressing in the early part of the year. Everything is just restarting. Hopefully the winter, when it finishes, hopefully things will get better. So anyway, so what I have here, I have first episode, 6 fragrances which I'm going to call something like cheap thrills. Okay, when I say cheap thrills, means you smell expensive for less. And how much less? The thing is, like, prices can be pretty much from 10, 15, 20. You can quote your high price, low price. But I think, to my understanding, since I am from a third world country, so for us, like, $100 is not cheap, right? That's pretty much like expensive. So I have 2 episodes. Second episode, I'm going to show you 15 fragrances which are going to be spicy. But let me show you 6 good fragrances within, let's say, budget of 20, maximum $25. Okay. And most of them are actually way below that. So these fragrances are either inspired by something expensive, or they smell really nice, but do not expect like a niche quality. But for the price that you pay, I think these are absolutely, I call it cheap thrills, like the song, because I feel they will give you good quality for little budget. You can get all these 6 fragrances for the price of one designer. So first fragrance I want to show you is called A Chaos in the Ocean. Okay, and this is the Valar series or something like that from Emir collection, Paris Corner. So these are Middle Eastern perfumes, and comes with, actually, to my surprise, comes with a magnetic cap, which is not very strong, by the way, but it's fun to play with. So this is basically a dupe of Megamare, but the basic difference between Megamare and this are the performance. Megamare also smells so much more deep and better quality, but you get to smell like Megamare, which is a niche fragrance. For at least Megamare costs how much? $150, $160 for a tester, $200 plus for 40 or 50 ml bottle. Yeah, for I think yeah, it's like $200 price tag. So this one I think I bought for under $20, $22. This is an absolute nice fragrance, very good performance as well for the price. You can take a look at it. Check out my review, A Chaos in the Ocean by Paris Corner Emir collection. So that's number 6. Number 5, I'm not going to go deep into these because I already reviewed them. Number 5 is a really good one. This is called Salvo Alexandre by Maison, Alhambra, Lattafa. So these fragrances are sort of like, it gives away what it's trying to achieve. This one, if you know this fragrance, Dior Sauvage, yes, it's a Dior Sauvage dupe. But I feel this one, it's somewhere between, not really. Let me check. This one, it does have the Sauvage Elixir vibe, but when I smell it, it's not really that spicy. There are better. Albait Aldi Mashki has a better version, but this is actually much cheaper and you get more juice. That's why I'm suggesting this. It's somewhere like Sauvage EDP Perfume, and if you mix a little bit of the spices of the Elixir, that's what you get. Decent longevity, 3 to 4 hours, nothing crazy, but a good fragrance nonetheless. Salvo Elixir by Maison, Alhambra, Lattafa. I really love this house, so it usually has a lot of fragrances from this house I review. So number 3, I'm going to show you this one, Elizabeth Arden Green Tea. This is a classic right here, and I forgot, Francis Kurkdjian or one of the master perfumers did this, and it has lots and lots of fans among ladies as well as men. This one you can get 1,000 variant, like fig, like tropical, many. They have green tea this, green tea that. So I personally love this the most, and it used to be like crazy cheap, $15 once, then 20, $25, now maybe 30ish, but that's our Bangladesh price I'm talking about. But if you actually like the smell of green tea, citrus, very good performance, a little bit of a musk, relaxation, like summertime, the citrus is very, very beautiful. The green tea and the citrus mix it very well, and you get somewhat like an affordable version of Nishan is oolong cha, you can say, but oolong cha is more fruity, got a lychee. This one doesn't have that, but still, I would say cheap thrill. Still pretty much $30, $25 if you really look for it, for discounters you can get that. So that's a very good pricing. Just the atomizer is very cheap. So number 4, I'm going to show you this one. My bottle is finished. It's called French Coffee, and I think this is from Al Rehab. Yeah, I forget the house name all the time. This one I enjoyed immensely. I did have few coffee fragrance in my collection, and some of them are expensive, some of them are mid-range, like 40, $50. This one was, I think, I don't remember the exact price, but this is cheap. Those who used it, they know, 15 within $20. Such a nice, sweet gourmand. It's very intense. Like if you spray this, you get like a frappuccino, like a realistic coffee, and it's kind of like a sweet and a little bit of a burn sensation, but really really nice coffee scent for the price. I don't think you can get any better than this at this price point. Okay, a really good longevity for colder months, a really good fragrance. Okay, French coffee by Al Rehab. So the next one I'm gonna go is number two. This is one of my most favorite fragrances recent times, and regardless the price point, this smells like very expensive. This is a wild stone fragrance called Whisky. Okay, I have reviewed all the three in the line. I do have a miniature collection like the 20 mls, so I did the mo, and then there's one more tabak or something, I forgot the name. So what you get from this one is a boozy fragrance. Okay, and when I say boozy, think of really really expensive smelling boozy fragrances. Okay, I think Nasimato Pardon, or what's that fragrance, man? I did have another one, Unique Luxury Coupe. Yeah, I compared it with that. I mean, not many people compared that, but I get the vibes from this. It's like a more like a designer version of those, but very cheap. Very cheap. I think this is $15 in Bangladesh. In India, I think it's around $12. So within $20, you can score this. I think that's the price for 100 mil. Really nice presentation, simplistic. I like it. But the best thing about this fragrance is longevity, man. This fragrance lasts. I smelled this on one brother who came to meet me wearing this, and I was guessing, did you wear Kute? He said no. Try again. Then I said Wildstone Whiskey. He said exactly. It's one of your favorite perfumes. I just thought I wear it. Trust me, guys. If you happen to be, around this subcontinent zone, or if you can pick it up, if you can get someone, try this one. This is very very nice, sweet, boozy, and not suitable for school or college. I would not suggest that. But if you like a sweet, boozy fragrance, you can try that. See, so far an aquatic. Another one is kind of spicy. You can say barbershop like. This is a citrus, like a lemony tea note. This is a coffee. This is a boozy. So what do I have in the end? I have a little bit of a spicy fragrance, but I love this fragrance a lot. This is a dupe of what my most favorite fragrance is called. Like I think. Was that house called MFK Grand Sword. This is called Barakat Ambre Eve. Okay, I reviewed this recent times, and the bottle is just really gorgeous. They did a very good job, and perhaps they will face lawsuit. I don't know, but this fragrance, man, as long as it's available, try it. I'll tell you one thing: Grand Sword is not for everybody. Neither is this one. This one, some of the people do not like Mega Mare, but I'll tell you what: if you love Grand Sword, get this. Easy love, easy, good quality. There are better dupes than this, but not at this price point or the presentation wise. Okay, this is a really really good cheap thrill for me. So I will continue to do this series in future as well. But in the meantime, do let me know if you like this, because not everybody is having deep pockets. Like have few hundreds to spend. They want to smell nice, they want to upgrade from body sprays, they want to wear something on daily basis, but don't want to break the bank or create pressure on the family. This is kind of the fragrances. I think I will continue doing this series for a while. Take care, have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.